I got a story about a man named Certified. He's the MacGyver of Ukraine. No need to hide with his charm. He can fix any broken heart. A true Casanova, tearing lovers apart. He walks in the room smooth as can be. All the ladies stop to catch a glimpse. Can't you see? He's got that swagger that'll make your knees weak. An irresistible magnet, catching hearts like a thief.
Certified. I have to listen to it once to see how I actually do it. Because because I'm a little too confident in my skills. And it's not always the case. Hello, stream elements. Christmas. Hello. Rory. Hello. I'm always here for you, Rory. If you need to talk or anything, we can hang out after stream. Yeah. Play a couple games. Piss you off while playing whatchamacallit. Balatro. How's everybody doing? How is everybody? It's a bit messy. I have the camera stand there because I am drying wood over there. I do everything everywhere at once. I'm drying wood, which will be used for some projects sometime in the future. I might use that to actually make a footrest because I'm lazy to go I'm lazy and cheap to use fresh lumber. I don't have a lot of it. So it still needs like I don't know, a long time of drying. Let's check. I think I'm like level 40 plus. Probably Mike is like level 60. Zippy don't even know which way is up, so distractions won't work. I don't know what advice to give in this situation, honestly. It's not like I don't care or something. But, I mean, I've been in very shitty situations, okay? I've been in life or death situations, I've been in bad finances situations, I've been... Let's bump the volume. I have to collect favors. Like, this whole thing is about fucking favors. Who's this guy in the middle? Bad day, sad day, where you can't even play with your waifus. I mean, it's shitty. It's fucking shitty. It's bad. I mean, like, you should never underestimate, like, you should never... I mean, everybody handles their problems differently, right? Everybody's thresholds are different. Maybe I do better in a situation like this when there is war and shit, but you do better in other situations. So I never underestimate what people are going through, no matter how small or big it is. Because people perceive and go through things differently. But I really don't know how the US system works. I need to like, fix my gear a lot. Is there like those trials that were like a couple seasons ago? Come on, let me go. Why do I even bother to attack? I just stand around and do nothing.
What is this?
Oh, is that a necromancer? Slay. I like this whisper's name. Slay. Queen Slay. That's how it feels like. Soon have to figure out which stats I have to use. How to focus on. I'm not trying to think about it a lot till we get to like level 60. Oh, goblin. Also need to get them fucking whatchamacallem. The seasonal things socketed. The buff things. Oh, main stats. So bludgeoning weapon, the main one. Needs to be strength, maximum life damage to close enemies. Strength. Whatever. Strength, maximum life. Strength, maximum life, damage to close enemies. Strength, maximum life, damage to close enemies. So all our weapons should have strength, maximum life, and damage to close enemies, which we do not have any of them. For rings, we need crit, attack speed, strength, and resource generation. Why not? Strength fury per second. I need armor and strength. So slightly better. For the necklace, we need total armor, movement speed, cooldown reduction. We don't have cooldown reduction. Damage to close enemies. But strength, critical structures. But we need like ranks to hammer of ancients. Yeah, let's put that on. Trash.
It is done.
Ooh, gloves. Attack speed, critical strike chance, lucky hit. Why not? I'd actually prefer one of the regular ones. Yeah, that's so...
Now gather round, I'm the new fool in town. My sound is laid down by the underground. I drink up all the Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Your ladies are how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee.
Yo, Mike. Hello. Slow grammar? Hey, I'm 43. I'm like relearning the game all over again. I'm just like no guides, nothing. I'm just like running around killing shit. How are you? I'm guessing you're like level 1000 now. I'm just doing these favors. Like I did a shit ton of favors. Do 30 favors, do 40 favors, do 60 favors. What the fuck? How many favors do they want? Yo, Primaro. Fuck, you broke it? Yes, I'm not reading that. How are you, Primaro? What you been up to? You're being sick? That cancer stuff from yesterday? Nah. Thought you're going to say I'm like down with the cancer for a few days. No, the weather has been great this year. The weather has been really good. It has been warm. It snows a bit and it melts away very quickly. The weather there sucks, so move to Ukraine. We got great weather. It's gonna slow snow. I still don't trust it because it's too good to be true. Yeah, February is the coldest here. It's the coldest month. January, December is like fuck all. It's a joke. But this year, I mean, like last year around this time, I had a shit ton of snow. If I remember correctly, like when we got invaded, yeah, I remember correctly. We got invaded on the 24th of February, and we were like invaded till like late March, I think April. And since we didn't have electricity back then, we took ice from outside. So yeah, to put the meat and stuff, to freeze meat in it. So yeah, and it was like it was a shit ton of snow. It wasn't just a little bit. Yeah, there'll be no peace. Well, still maybe both sides are tired. Both sides are tired. Maybe there will be a deal. Fuck knows. It will not be like, even if there will be peace, it will not be like a 200 years peace or some shit. It will not. It will be like a decade or two maximum. And then we invade Russia next time. Mike, could you explain to me please what these runes are? Or maybe next Russia would invade Sweden. And you come hang out with me here as a refugee. Sorry for a bad joke. Bad joke. Alright, Rory. Take care. Everything will be okay. I have to set you up a bed there. You'll be sleeping on the casting couch. I still have to do 22 more fucking... What have you been playing, Primaru? Just that magic game on Steam. Been going to the arcades. No, yeah, so I guess you haven't been. Can't go when you're sick. Responsible. Oh, good thing I'm not playing hardcore. Have you played PoE 2, Primaro? Oh, this fucker is hard. No, you don't play on plan on playing it. I asked, oh my fuck, what the? I asked about those runes that you collect. What's the use for them? These. Oh. You do whatever is on top to do the bottom effect. Ah. Okay, so this is a seasonal thing, right? It's like the old gem system. You don't have to link anymore. I don't know the old gem system. I never played another Diablo game. It's an expansion thing. So what level is Mike? So this 91 is showing 91 on your character. What does that mean? I'm 44, I know that's 44, but your 91 looks different. Paragon level. It's fucking Paragon level. Paragon. What is Paragon? Ah, so that what used to be before every level you get 4 points, like every 25%. Sell this shit. Still haven't done any. Oh, do we still have that thing? Do you remember that place where you go and do levels and you choose like buffs and debuffs? You used to get the keys for it from I'd remember from like here. I guess not. It's not this season.
They're always back for.
Oh, 500 level. Giant maximum life armor. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's buy these things. Okay, so we need Soul Harvest. And we need Hex of Whispers. Where is it? No, Hex of Whispers, Hex of Flames. Okay. Aura of Lament. I just put random shit. I do have to get the Vengeful Spirit. What's this? They are the same, literally. Everyone. Now we get the Resplendent Goblin thing. Spark at the end. I'll have to do the aspects soon. Well, as soon as we reach 60, we can do the aspects. I can't be fucked doing them now. I know they make me stronger and everything, and Mike will call me less grandma and noob and shit, but... How are you liking the druid, Mike? Just gonna get you the uniques you need. I mean, what world tier are you? Or is it still in world tiers? Do you have to do the whatchamacallit, the dungeons to unlock the world tiers now? Or you just do it? Fuck, I regret missing the last season and I didn't learn anything. You unlock pit level. What would they do with stuff like? Why would they complicate stuff like that? Wow, these take a lot of fucking beating. I haven't checked my endgame build if I actually need a lot of uniques or not. What the fuck is that person playing? He's just like tossing them all in the air.
So good and tasty?
Hey, Kalamna. I'm guessing a hello, good night, right? That fucking sound. It will take me some time to get used to it. How are you, Kalamna? Yeah, I am okay, I guess. Been trying to exercise more recently. Finally picked up the dumbbells. No, do not gym. Nah, I don't do gym. Waste of money. I don't think I went to the gym more than 4 months consecutively in my life. And I usually pay for the 5th and the 6th month and I never go. Ah, you include it, yeah, it's like a portmanteau word for it. Yeah, I see. Like scotch tape. Oh. Honestly, I exercise whenever I get a moment. I exercise whenever I get a moment. Like I would do 500, 600. This thing helped me a lot. So I have diabetic neuropathy and my feet are fucked. So I came up with this idea. So I go to the bathroom a lot, right? Because diabetes and shit. So I pee a lot. Obviously I pee standing. So every time I'm peeing, I do fucking 50, 60 calf raises a day with your meat. And I'm doing like, I don't know, some 300 fucking 400 calf raises per day. And I shit you not, like my feet don't hurt anymore. They do not fucking hurt. And I'm growing fucking big calves. I've been doing this for months. It's not like a one-day thing. Monster calves. I wouldn't call them monster calves, but they're better than nothing calves. I do bicep curls now every time I stand up or something to go to the bathroom or I can't just like, okay, it's exercise time from 7 to 7:30. No. I just do them whenever I can. It's not great for cardio, but why not include the glutes? I do whatchamacallem. I do squats sometimes. But the pain usually I have, like the pain I used to have is like in my foot. Mostly like foot pain and sometimes leg pain. But now the foot pain is gone. My feet don't burn. Happy with them calves and glutes? Yeah. When it gets warm a little bit, I'll start going back running. I love running. It just sucks the first few times. Like the first time you go running in the season, like I personally walk funny for a few days. Running is good because I have like a stadium just in front of my house. On a parallel street. But I don't run during the winter, even though it's not cold. Couldn't run for more than 3 days without messing up your knee. I have problems with knees also, but I have this knee kind of thing I use for running. It helps me, and I'll find it and show it to you someday. It reinforces the knee very well. One of the reasons I stopped going to the gym is my shoulder. My right shoulder is fucked. So yeah, it's fucked for no reason. Like I didn't have an accident or anything. It's just like no. Let's check the gear first. But isn't it more of a way to take steps? Some sort of technique? I don't know. Like, if your knees hurt, you can just, like, opt for a low impact exercise. Like, elliptical thing or a bicycle or something. If it's like, you can't stand it. Swimming? We don't have a swimming pool. We don't have like a pool in my town. We don't have sea. The only place you can swim is during the summer in the lake. But I don't swim in, like, I hate lakes. These lakes, these small lakes we have here and rivers, they take away a ton of lives every year. The exercise bike is OP for training cardio. Yeah, like before when I used to run and like I get my knees fucked a little bit and I can't run for a few days. In the stadium we have like ellipticals, like we have like an outside gym. Ellipticals are good also. Not as good as like a bicycle or running, but gets the job done. It's the most feared machine in the martial arts gym. I doubt that. Like when I was young, I used to do a lot of cycling. So bicycles don't scare me. Mama entries no pussy, no bicycle pussy.
The forge is hot.
Cycling wasn't that bad. It all depends on the bicycle and the road, honestly. Yeah, I don't like it so much, honestly. I don't like it. It's either like I could never hit the sweet spot. It's either too loose or too tight. That's what she said. It's either too like hard or too easy. It feels so unnatural. You're cycling and you're not going anywhere. You know? Damn. Alright. Nighty night, Kalavna. Thanks for stopping by. Keep your butthole tight. No. No. Don't use my words against me. I've been there when they were written. No, 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 no. I said it first. Doesn't count. It's like live. It's on air. It's recorded. I have proof. Where the fuck is this Furious Impulse? Where is it? Okay, there it is. We need thick skin. Where's thick skin? And then counteroffensive. $11 favors to go. Hey Mark! So am I keeping the dream alive with some Diablo 4? Kind of enjoying this season more than the previous one. I played every season except the last one. For some reason I didn't like it. So I just played a few levels and I didn't like the new class. How are you liking the new season? There've been a lot of changes, especially I didn't like play the last season. There've been a lot of changes between the season before that and this. Is it even worth wasting the time on killing these guys? Quit Diablo 4 after season 2. You know, it was the first Diablo for me. And it was the first in the genre, so I kind of liked it since the beginning. I liked it since the beginning. I didn't have a lot of the complaints that people were having. I just set my expectations low. And it's still working for me till now. People were complaining about how like little content there is. I'm like, that's enough content for me. I don't have the whole day to play. The story was amazing. Yeah, I loved the story. It felt the game felt bad after the story was. I was done with the story. Like, it felt boring, just repeating the same thing over and over and over again, nightmare dungeons, etc. But they kept adding new things. Added the pit and a few other things that I don't know the names of. But the story was really good. They also changed the levels, so level 60 is the cap now, instead of level 100. The skill tree. That's one of the complaints I have about it. It's not every build is viable. That's annoying. Okay, if you want to enjoy the game, you have to play S tier builds so you can do the most damage, you can do the most content in the least amount of time, etc. Yeah, that's my same that's one of the only complaints I have. It's like you have to always play an S tier build. You can't just like slap a build together and expect it to work, because it will not. I wouldn't say it's too simple for me. Like, it's not so complicated, but I honestly don't make builds. I don't care. There's smarter people that do builds and I just like copy them. Why would I even bother making them? It's not a PoE talent tree in any way, but like the complaint I have is that not every build is viable. That's the thing. Sometimes the build is fun and all, but it's slow. It doesn't clear dungeons fast enough. It doesn't output as much damage. You can't do Lilith or something with it. Also, PvP is non-existent as far as I know. I haven't tried PoE 2 because I still like Diablo and I don't have a lot of time to play. Basically, the only time I have to play is when I'm streaming. Probably when it goes free, I'll try it. Like last epoch, a lot of people said that. A lot of people said like you can mess around with builds a lot. But is it still live? Are people still playing that? Yeah, I have to check it out someday. I have to check it out. Like Diablo on the on the end of the season is very dead. Like there isn't much to do. Like okay, you make alts, you level them up, you max everything. And there is like a month, 1.5 months, 2 months of not doing anything. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a great day. My first subscriber on YouTube from a live stream. I guess we made it. We made it. I'm a YouTube streamer now. I need 7 more. That was unexpected. I thought we reached level 60 today. Takes more to... Hopefully this is the last quest. It's annoying having to be stuck to these. Let's see.
Father bless. What do you need?
Father bless. Strength. No. I don't know if they increased the item level. Is it higher than it used to be? I think it used to be 925 last time I played. The highest. Maybe we can enchant this. We haven't actually done any altites, so I don't know if I have materials.
Come back if you need work.
Check with the occultist. Yeah, we got materials. Oh, we don't have gold a lot. What are the possible ones? Critical strike, overpower, vulnerable, damage over time, cost. I thought we needed like fucking close damage, melee damage, damage to close enemies. That's not even a. It's not even a like a possibility here. It's not a possible affect. What the fuck? What does the end game build show? Overpower damage, strength, critical strike damage, maximum life. So, Mike, is the S tier is the best build for the Barbarian, the Hota Earthquake from D4 builds, or the Hota Barb from Max Roll? Like on Max Roll, I see Earthquake Barb is the S tier, not Hammer of the Ancients. Oh, fuck it, leave it at 18 damage. We'll have to check. We're still far from level 60 anyway. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Weird, like the world chat and the trade chat is very quiet in the game. We have them turned off or nobody's actually trading. It's just like gold vendors and shit. Well, I meant to mute the mic to sneeze, but I didn't. Sorry if that was loud.
You there? Please, help. Away, you fiends! I will not fall! Begone, vermin!
Be gone, thoughts. Where's this person going? It's like an event, but it's not an event. Where is she going? No longer, like, what's supposed to happen? Ah, it's okay. It's its own. It's patrol, I think. That's what's adding up. Yeah, we need to kill 30 more. 29. Ooh, 20k. Slay, queen. Okay, finished the patrol. I'm almost done. I think next character we try to make Rogue. Haven't played Rogue in ages. Hmm. Come on, we need 2 more. And we get to get the fuck out. I guess we're done here. Go to the Tree of Whispers.
It is done.
They're always
Nice.
back for
Strength, Warrant. No attack speed. Meh. Okay, so this is how we unlock those.
all things are available to you. See you again soon, huh?
Don't ruin all that work.
Let's go there. Okay, we're done. We finished it.
There are signs of Una all over Estua.
Hmm. Ah, it's not here.
Our Una is skill.
Shrouding charm. Oh, actually, keep forgetting to check these. Did I not finish any? Wow. You're already killing bosses? Wow. I'm here level 48. I got carried. I asked earlier, I don't know if you heard me. But what's better, the build on max roll or the ones you sent me? The one you sent me, the end game build is Hammer of the Ancients Earthquake. I don't know who Diablo Rob is. So it's Hammer of the Ancient Earthquake. That's what we're going for. He updates them a lot. What am I going to follow then? To be fair, Barbarian is one of my favorite. I think it's my top class. Ah, it's just the beginner build seems to be underwritten. Like there is no stats, and the stats seems to be wrong. There is a stat called damage to like nearby enemies or close enemies, and that stat doesn't exist.
My sails and cry to the winds, bring my love back to me.
And the source of the singing.
You're not Una. Where is Una?
I am afraid Una is missing, and we badly need to find her.
Might we ask a few questions?
Where's the head? Where's the head we're talking to?
She comes and she goes. So much to prepare for when she takes us to... I can't remember.
I have heard enough. Even if she could, how many?
Oh, collect Grim Favors 50. Shit. Why does it have to be this annoying? It has like 70 potions. Yo, Daft Kid. You haven't chosen a noise, a sound for yourself. A VIP noise. Oh yeah. Oh, my damage is fuck all. Fuck Trump, I'm not going to be... Not going back to Haiti. I haven't been reading stuff on Trump past few days. Well, he lied. I thought he said he promised to finish the war in 1 day, and the war is not over in 1 day, so fuck him. I'm not voting for him ever again. He's not getting my vote. Need to slow down. Trump needs to slow down. To be honest, he looks much worse than he looked like in his first term. It's like he aged 20 years. He's like barely carrying himself. He'll be the new... What's his name? Biden. Maybe he will go senile.
You can take what's left. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
It's a stressful job. You don't say that about Biden. Biden like got younger. I saw the most stressful job is being a news anchor in North Korea. I saw this guy that worked as a news anchor for a few years and he like aged by 30 years. Because in North Korea, probably if you make a mistake, they cut your tongue or some shit. They fuck up, you're gone? Yeah. It's a very weird country. Probably Trump would go to North Korea again this term, like he did the last time. A very mysterious country. Like now there is like vloggers, travel vloggers that would go to North Korea and shit. They like organized tours, but still it's like there's so much mystery. Because you can't be alone in North Korea. There are signed guides that will follow you around and shit. Oh, what's this guy? And you only go where you are allowed to go. Like you can't, it's not like being a tourist in any other country. You just like move around freely. I think we're not going to get any favors from this. Actually, I like China. I like mainland China. China looks awesome. People can say whatever the fuck they want. But one problem in China, one big problem is the language barrier if I ever go there. Other countries care about like tourists and shit, and they will have like signs in multiple languages, etc. China doesn't. They don't give a shit. If you come or you go, or you don't come. It's so developed. It's like a poorer Japan. If it doesn't get invaded. Spent one night in Japan. I've never been to Asia. Yeah, Japan is cool. But I know I can't afford it. China, on the other hand, probably if there was no war and all, like getting there by train through Russia is affordable. Were you allowed to leave the airport or you need a visa? I guess more of like I'm fascinated by China's industry and development more than the culture, etc. Ah, drove to hotel and back in the morning. I'm guessing like hotels are crazy expensive also. Ah, paid by the airline. Yeah, that happened to me before also. But I didn't get a fancy hotel or anything. I just got a like airport hotel, a room for the night. That's it. We're upset, went to the Philippines with my wife. Paid for 2 hotel rooms there. One her brother and son. Another for us, but at least I'm not playing calm to tell them be there in the morning. Yeah, it sucks. I once had one flight cancelled like 3 times without a warning, and it was cancelled hours before like the flight time. Or days, and I was never informed, so I have to travel for hours and then get to the airport just to know there is no flight. I still, till this day, I didn't get reimbursed for it. 3 fucking times. My travel got delayed by like 2 weeks, because it's like, okay, you can fly today, come back next week. And then you come back next week, and it's like, come back next week. Next week there will be an airplane. I'm like, what the fuck? This is not a bus, this is an airplane. But it was just a bankrupt Ukrainian like tourism company that couldn't afford to pay for renting the airplane, and I would like the fucking ticket was paid for. I guess they made some bad decisions and then I had to pay to buy like a real expensive ticket to get back home. I think about Philippines had to pay to leave. What does that mean? Exit fee. There's usually like an entry fee. It's like a Turkish bathhouse. You pay when you're leaving. Or that song, what is it called? Hotel California.
Thank you, stranger.
Wasn't free, so you pay both ways? That's fucked up. And what happened when you don't pay the exit? Like, you're not allowed to leave. Basically. Well, I guess it's like a symbolic price, right? It's not like a few $100s. I'm guessing it's around $20, 15. About 20 USD. Yeah, that's about it. What? A little bit scam first time? USD for 1 minute call time, but it's okay. Info you needed. $5 for 1 minute. What the fuck is that? Like satellite phone or some shit? I once met I was in Romania in an airport and I met this this British musician that works on a ship. Like his biggest complaint was that the data rates on the satellite phones on the ship were fucking crazy. This was many years ago. This was at least like 15 years ago. So probably things have changed. Actually like 16, 17 years ago. Shit, I was reading chat, I wasn't paying attention. Filipino making side money, but find out where now wife was.
It is done.
It sucks when locals try to take advantage of tourists. And not everybody has all the money in the world to pay for silly shit. Didn't lay out the airport, but locals had to wait. Oh. New build of what class? A druid? No. I'm still weak. I'm up to 51. By the way, Daftgit, did you see the video I made about the blower on YouTube? On the second channel, 30 Guyver channel. One second after I finish this fight, I'll give you the link. I try to keep the videos short and not very boring. Oh, all the shit. I think I need to modify it somehow a little bit. There you go. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. More strength. You need to practice your Filipino. You are a Filipino national, so feel free trip there. Did you get like Filipino citizenship? Philippines? Are there really like I thought like the most like illegals in the US are like South Americans and maybe some Africans now.
What will it be? Good salvage that.
There.
You can take what's left.
Chinese too? I don't know about Chinese. But what I know is we are done with today's stream. We'll be back tomorrow with more Diablo. Do we have anybody to raid or do we have enough people to raid with? Nah. Weak ass raid. Don't do that. We'll be back tomorrow. Actually, BBT is streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Set sail. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Diablo. Maybe I'll shave. I'll remove the facial furniture. The pubes under the nose. Yeah. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the follow button. Night certified. Thanks for the. You're welcome. You are welcome. Enjoy your diamond. Spit the others in the eyeballs. Spit on them. Spit on them. Yeah. Nighty night. As always, keep your buttholes tight. See you tomorrow.